And welcome back to Cheese After Midnight. I'm your host, Amber.
And I'm Payton.
What's up, guys?
What up, gang?
Yeah.
We're gonna do like a kind of a shorter episode today. It'll be
Mhm.
just an hour flat.
Mhm.
We have plans, big plans. And I'm gonna tell them to you. Me and Amber, well, mostly me.
Yeah.
I have been in a lot of despair because I am broke, and I hate our town that we live in.
Mhm.
Because there's no job opportunities for me to not be broke.
Right.
And so I was in therapy, crying my eyes out, being like, I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of the town I live in. I'm tired of my job. It fucking sucks.
Mhm.
And my therapist was like, do you have to stay there in order to finish your degree? And I was like, no, it's online. And she said, well, get the fuck out.
If this is what's upsetting you so bad, then leave. Which makes sense.
Which makes sense. However, me and Amber had already re-signed our lease because I was just going to try to stick it out. But it's getting worse and worse.
Mhm.
Every single time I have my period, I just want to kill myself and not function anymore. And it's like, that's a normal feeling on my period. But like, there's like an overarching sense of dread that I have right now.
It just like exacerbates what you're already feeling.
Yes. And it's like, I don't want to live here anymore. There's nothing for me here. I already planned on moving
Mhm.
anyways. Our leasing office was like, we can't get you out of the lease, but as soon as you're ready to start like getting ready to leave, just let us know and we'll start looking for people to sublet it.
Mhm.
They're really nice about it. Grow up. Grow up.
All right, you were saying
They're really they're really nice about it.
they were. They were very nice.
And they were like, well, life happens, I get it. I
Mhm.
was like, well, it's more than a life happens type of shit. It's more of like the government has bent us over and fucked us so hard that we're bleeding rectally.
Yeah, unfortunately. Mhm.
We're like literally like so broke. And it's like, I
And
don't want to do it anymore.
it's like insane because this is like a medium-sized town with it's a medium-sized college town with jobs that don't pay over than like $15,
And that's a good one.
and that's a good one. But the rent is continuously going up
Mm-hmm.
for these apartments that are either old or they're student housing apartments, so you have to share it with like four other randos.
Yeah.
And it's like the audacity for these like
Shitty ass apartment complexes to just do that.
is astounding
I
simply.
think if we go and we contact someone at corporate that operates our apartment
Mm-hmm.
complex, I wonder if we go beyond them and be like, hey, we already signed our lease for a year, but we're not interested in staying here anymore. Is there a way we can switch it to a month to month? Maybe they'll do something. Because the lady in the office, nice, understanding, but she kind of just like was like, well, you already signed, so no.
Right.
And
It was like
I
immediate.
was like, legally, that's not literally what has to happen.
Right.
I was like, I feel like she's just being lazy at this point.
Yeah.
But that's just white ladies being lazy. I know a thing or two.
Don't read yourself like that.
I had to dodge a bullet just now. But like, I was like telling this to our coworker, and I was like, I feel like there was more she could have done, but she
Mm-hmm.
just didn't want to.
Right.
Wouldn't surprise me because she would have to actually fill out paperwork near the end of the day.
Right.
God forbid you have to do your fucking job while I just came home from mine that doesn't pay me enough.
Right. God forbid.
Mind you, our base rent is about to go up to $989.
Which is simply too much for this apartment.
It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, white fridge, white stove, white
Landlord special.
landlord special, 989, and then it's going to be instantly $1,000 every single month because our insurance is $11 every
Mhm.
single month. That
Mhm.
doesn't get, don't even get me started on the water
There's always water issues. There's always water issues that exacerbate the amount that we have to pay for water.
because they have so many like water issues on this property that like makes the bill super high. And I'm like, they got rid of like the water cap like
Mhm.
after our first year here.
Fucked up, mind you.
Fucked up, mind you, because this is a low income apartment complex. I can say
Mhm.
that. We're
Mhm.
I can say that because it is.
Cuz it is.
And it's a lot of families that live here, and like they're not bad apartments, but they're not good.
They're like mediocre apartments.
They're like the apartments for the middler.
Yes. Yes.
And it's like me and Amber were looking at houses in the city we want to move to, and for rent, mind you, and
Mind you.
some of them were literally $1,000 and some change for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath
Mhm.
house,
Mind you.
mind you, with a yard.
With the yard, sometimes with a porch.
Like what?
It's it's baffling cuz like it would make sense. Honestly, it would make sense for it to be more expensive to where we're moving. But the fact that there are so many options that are like 1,000 or less for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, or a 2 bedroom, 1 bath
Mm-hmm.
is astounding compared to the price we're paying here
Yeah,
in this bum ass town.
this bum ass town, this red flake. Me and Amber are the two blue dots in this town.
This is true, unfortunately.
It's sad.
It's sad. We're getting people on the other side though,
Um,
slowly but surely.
slowly but surely. And it's like we gotta get out
We have to.
before we come stuck here forever.
I'd rather die.
I feel like your parents wouldn't let us.
No, no.
Did you call them last night?
Uh
What'd they say?
huh. They were like, yeah, cool. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna come down for Peyton's birthday weekend in July. And they're like, yeah, okay. And they were like, if you, I was like, we're gonna go looking at houses. They're like, just be careful of the neighborhood. And I was like, I mean, you guys can come with us, like you guys and the kids, and look with us. And
I
they're like,
would honestly like one of your parents to come with us to make sure.
yeah, that's and they were like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And I was like, yeah, we could make it like a little family trip. And they were like, family trip, looking at houses together.
Yeah, that would actually be really good. I need your mom to make sure the house won't fall apart.
Yeah. It'll probably end up being like both my parents and then my
Mm,
siblings just for funsies.
yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll all just be looking around at the house.
Mm,
Which is like,
I
I
can,
think that'd be helpful.
yeah, that'll be really helpful. Um, Even if we don't land on a house, I wouldn't mind another apartment,
Mm-hmm.
but I really want a house
I do
or a
too.
townhouse.
I do too. I would
I
rather
hate
one of
stairs, but I'll
those.
deal with a townhouse for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause like anything is better than this. Anything is
Anything,
better than this.
anything is better than this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we walked into the leasing office yesterday. We talked to the girlie that was at the desk outside in the because the leasing office is just an old apartment and they renovated, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not its own separate building. Um and so like in the main area, she was sitting there and we asked her about it and she goes, "You'll have to go talk to her," and points at her boss. So we walk in there and she does the English teacher wrap around with her shrug.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I had to give a visual. And like I just like Amber said it really nicely to the girlie at the front desk and I said, "I'm going to be honest. We can't afford to live here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Rent's going up, groceries are going up. We can't afford to live in this town anymore."
No.
considering how little it's growing.
Right. And there are no job opportunities here.
None. None.
Because, like, this town is supposed to be an up and coming town. But we're
But
the up.
we're the we're the coming. I had to say that one. I had to say that one for the laughs.
Oh.
But it was like, it's like, I keep saying it's like, but this is like, it's one, life is one big simile, but
If you will.
if you will. But there's literally nothing here. Like, I travel like 25 to 30 minutes to just go do something, to like, because I don't shop at any of the local stores because I've had bad experiences at said local stores.
Yep.
Only store that does more is fucking HEB. God damn it, I love you, HEB.
God bless them. Love them.
Like, and like, our HEB is like newer. It's less than 10 years old, but there's an even newer one that's 15 minutes away that's much nicer.
Mm-hmm. They got more things and
They got more,
everything.
they literally have more things in there. Jealous. Um but it's like, I don't mind moving to the city,
Mm-hmm.
and it, like, I was telling this to our coworker, and our coworker was like, "But what about having to meet new people and deal with the new surroundings?" And I said, "I don't care at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather be uncomfortable in a new city with my best friend and her family close by
Mm-hmm.
than being uncomfortable in a city I know with no money in my pocket."
Yep. Yep.
And it's like, hold on, my phone is buzzing quite a bit.
Oh, she's popular.
Okay, we're good. And it's like, I know, like, me and Amber, we want to preface this. We know the economy is in shambles,
Mm-hmm.
and we know why the economy is in shambles.
We specifically know exactly why.
We know exactly why. And it's like, we're not saying, we're not being, it's not like me and Amber are money hungry.
No.
It's not like we're saying we're living, like, we can't live, we're living beyond our means because we spend a lot of money in a lot of places. Like, no, me and Amber can barely afford rent and groceries as is.
Mm-hmm. It's astounding.
And it's like, do I have a money spending problem sometimes? But guess what? I'm locking in for the whole summer
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit of the fall.
And a little bit of the fall. Because we're hoping to move by the end of this year.
By the end of this year, yes.
So, like, fall into winter. That's about the time period.
I was hoping we would do it right after finals end.
Okay.
That would be a good time for us to get moved out, and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I'm down.
I can check the academic calendar. But cuz it's like, there was possibly like a new job opportunity this summer that I could work with my department at the school, but I haven't heard anything back from my professor I usually TA for about them like getting me like a position in a department like for the summer to like help with like admin stuff,
Mm-hmm.
because he needed it. He needs the help because
Right.
he has to update all of the grad program stuff for the department.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, I'm totally interested in that. Like, you keep, if you need someone, please, because I
Keep
don't
me
want to
up.
have to go back to full-time hours at my job,
Ugh.
at my shitty food service job that pays me $15.54 an hour, and
Mm-hmm.
I get to work mainly 22 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
put me on the new schedule with full availability with 25 hours.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I pretty consistently would get 25 to like 28 hours.
Mm-hmm.
On the current schedule we're on now, I have 29.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next week is 23. The next week after that is 24. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're taking away entire shifts from us.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I understand traffic is slow. I understand that.
Right.
But you can't keep hiring more people if you don't have enough hours to give the people that already work here.
That part pisses me off so bad.
And it's like corporate wants us to be fully staffed.
For no reason.
And sometimes I just want to send in like a HR complaint to HR on HR.
Mm,
Cuz it's like, why the fuck are you approving I-9s right now when your crew members can't even afford their $37 health care bill?
right.
Because we get part-time workers get health care. And it's only $37 a month. I can't even afford it.
Mhm.
And it's like they do that on purpose. They do that on purpose.
Mhm.
Specifically, our store will do that on purpose. So you have to come back for more and scrounge around for more. They want us sick. They want us dead. They want us hungry. They
Mhm.
want like literally they
All
want
of the
us
above.
they want all of the above. Like they don't want us like to be able to pay for anything. And
Mm-mm.
like I applied for an area leader of marketing job for this corporation
Mhm.
because I think if I have the funds to do it, I can serve the community so
Yes.
well.
You absolutely.
And it's like, even if they don't think I have enough qualifications for it, I feel like they should just give me an interview anyways.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be like, you have no marketing experience. And I was like, I have no formal marketing experience, but I understand how humans and society works. I understand the ethics behind marketing. I understand markets, morality. I understand all of this. I just don't have it put in practice. And if you say your main goal is to feed the hungry and to serve the community, why isn't it being done?
Right. Why don't I see that in action?
Why don't I see that in action? And so me and John were talking about this today, and
Mhm.
he goes, we are on the outskirts of a market that no one cares about.
Mhm.
Like, I'll just say it, we're in the greater Houston area, so far on the outskirts of the Houston
So far.
area that everyone forgets that we exist.
Yes.
So they'll have Houston area campaigns and they flop so bad at our store because we are not in the Houston area. We are an hour and 15 minutes outside the Houston area.
Mhm.
I feel like they should just include us in a different area.
Right. An area closer to that even.
Yes,
Cuz like this the town we're in is like right in the middle of like so many other bigger cities.
correct.
Just choose another one cuz clearly this one isn't
This one
working.
isn't working. And like, can I say where we're moving to?
You can, I mean, if you
We're
want.
moving to San Antonio. San Antonio.
I won't sing the song. Sorry guys. I will not sing the song.
You can sing the song.
No. Anyway, keep going.
I know exactly what song you're talking about too. And I'm not from San Antonio.
It's iconic.
Um, but it's like I applied for the area leader of marketing for San Antonio, and Amber tells me that San Antonio community cares so much about each other. Like they care about their kids' education, especially in like where Amber grew up.
Mhm.
And I was like, a good idea would be to like we have like benefits for kids that can promote the business, but our boss doesn't do it as well as he should.
No.
And it's like I think we should have like scholarships, like little scholarships because they add up. People
Mhm.
want scholarships, like
Yes.
250, $500 scholarships for high school students that are within the company already.
Yes.
That would be a good idea in the area. So it one promotes our business as like something that cares about education, but also two, it promotes our business period.
Yes.
And it's like that simple idea has not been brought to fruition probably, or like the company's gonna be like, no, let's spend it on limited edition cups instead.
Like no. If you want company loyalty, things like that
Mm-hmm.
go a long way.
And like that's what people who do solely marketing fail to understand.
Mhm.
And it's like I feel like in my interview I could trash the fuck out of the former area leader of marketing for our Houston area,
Mhm.
and they'll be like, you know what? That's why she's no longer with the company. Because we just got a new one, and Taylor's meeting them tomorrow.
Whoa.
Yes, and it's like, and it's like, this can give away where we work. I don't care,
Mm,
but it's like I kind of care, but
mm,
we're not gonna be there for much longer.
no.
But it's like I still want to have like some anonymity.
Yeah.
But it's like our company is a very simple company.
Right.
It is fast food.
That's it.
That's it. And they they when I say they, corporate emphasizes knowing the mission and the vision of the company.
Mhm.
But I rarely see the vision and the mission incorporated into the marketing.
Right. Right.
So it's like when we get to the morality of marketing underlying it all, we have to like I will start using terms in this interview that they will not understand.
Like I think you are very well qualified despite not having marketing experience. I think in like knowing
Mhm.
the ethics behind the marketing cuz you literally just took a fucking sociology.
Economics sociology class,
You
yeah.
literally just took one of those. I think you are like more qualified than somebody with actual marketing experience.
And it's like I'm getting trained to understand and not predict but anticipate human behavior.
Mhm.
That has a lot of that has a lot of like not leeway. That has a lot of like traction
Mhm.
to gain in marketing.
Yes.
Cuz it's like I'm looking at things from a economic standpoint in my position if I were to get it, but I would be
Mhm.
looking through it through a sociological lens, meaning I can understand like I will be able to I feel like I can get the boots, like put my feet on the fucking ground and
Mhm.
start marketing
Mhm.
and being like, I'm not from the area. Teach me everything about the area. I would love to learn everything about the area. I care about the area.
Yes.
And it's like there's so much potential for growth for the company, period. Even though I don't like corporations, but
Right.
like they're not really falling in line with their mission and values right now.
Yes.
And it's like you can scrounge around for change all you want, you can do this, you can do that, but if you start by one raising our wages,
Mhm.
people will be more inclined to stay with your company.
And this is true.
If you start by putting money into the community will give back.
Yes.
People don't understand that. And like, I'm not talking about a $50,000 full ride scholarship. I am talking about 10 to 15, maybe $500 scholarships that can go to any high school student in the area.
Mhm.
And that can be per store.
Yes. Do you know how much goodwill you will gain with the community by doing that?
Because it's like, I know the San Antonio has like their San Antonio Promise. Is that what it's called? Where it's
Mhm.
like they could go to any community college on like for free
Mhm.
or like at a lower cost.
Essentially, yes.
And it's like, but like if say they don't want to go to a San Antonio college, they could go to like any college and their books will be covered
At the very
at the
least.
very least.
And that's something.
And that's something
Mhm.
because
Cuz books are
books are
expensive.
expensive. Remember that one year I had to buy 12?
Oh.
Yeah, never doing that program ever again.
Yeah, that was evil.
But like I feel like just because I have like just because I'm close to getting my master's degree doesn't make me better than anyone. Preface that. Keep that in mind. But I feel like I could bring a lot to the table because I know how to think critically. I know how to analyze statistical data.
Mhm.
I know how to I know the theories and how society works and how it functions because I understand that the market is irrational.
Yes.
People are trying to do marketing by understanding that everyone in the market that participates in capitalism is a rational actor. I understand from an economic sociological point that they are irrational actors.
Mhm.
People are not going to want to spend money on a product that they think does not benefit them in the long run or benefit the community.
Mm.
Even though we work in fast food, we are selling a product.
Yes.
We are promoting the product.
Yes. I feel like you would bring like a more humanist lens to it as opposed to a purely market,
Yeah.
which is like something I think companies need right
Companies need
now.
that. Companies need that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like your company will never continue to grow unless you get on the level of what the people actually need.
Yes.
And it's like, sure, sure, you could say that we're a fast growing brand, but people aren't going to want to invest in something they don't like.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, because it's like the company participates in like Fiesta and like both of the parades,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like, I don't, like, your parents don't say they do anything else outside of that. Like little marketing things here and there, little fundraisers here and there, but like
Not that I'm aware of, at least.
not that we're aware of. Like I don't hear anything about the market down there for where we work.
Nope.
And it's like maybe because we're not in the market, but like babes,
But
are you doing numbers or you're not? You apparently you're not.
it sounds like you're not.
And it's like if I were to get this position, that would do a lot of wonders, but it would hinder my passion for higher education.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it would be both like good and pro and con. Pro and con. So
Pro go.
pro it would give you experience in a sort of higher level position,
Mhm.
which can potentially be transferable over to like
Mhm.
professorial work, like the way
Mhm.
you're thinking.
Mhm.
Con, it would probably like take away some time from you doing that.
Yeah. And it's like I'm looking at it like this. Either way, my ultimate goal in life is to serve the community. I'm
Yeah.
going to get emotional.
Sorry.
It's like I want to serve the community that served me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'm scared I'm not going to be able to do that because everyone's like I want to make money. I want to do this. And it's like I just want the community to be happy, bro. That's
Yeah.
all I want.
Yes.
And it's like I feel like a lot of people lose that core tenet of what it means to be in a community.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I truly think they have the good idea of like serving the community and doing donations
Mm-hmm.
and like doing the marketing where like they give out free food for
Mm-hmm.
like certain achievements, but it's not enough.
It's not enough. You could do more.
You could do more. They should do more.
Yes, you can and should. Can and should.
And it's like, sorry I'm crying, but I was just like, I think the community has so much they can work with. And
Yes.
it's like it's not a lost cause. Like nothing is a lost cause unless you're a white supremacist Nazi.
Then that is a lost cause. You
That
should
is a
give that
lost
up.
cause.
You should give that up. Find something else.
Read a book.
Read a book.
But it's like
Not the creaking.
the creaking is scaring me actually. Paused. I heard creaking and I got scared. But it's like I put so much effort into the community and I want the community. When I say community, I mean society.
Yes, the
And
community at
the
large.
community at large to be able to like say that what I did was enough. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like it doesn't matter how little or big your efforts are. If you made one person's day 25 years ago and they can't stop talking about it, you made a significant effort.
Yes.
And it's like I'm not looking to be famous. I'm not looking to be rich. I'm not looking to move up in a company that could just line my pockets. And it's like I literally just want to live comfortably and I want to serve the community.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want.
Yes. And I think that's like a valiant thing to want, especially right now.
Mhm.
Because, like we always say, everything is so individualistic right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's so about me, I. They
Mhm.
don't care. Like, there are people that still care, but like at large, society in America does not care about other people.
Mhm.
And you can see pockets where people do care and will put effort into community.
Mhm.
But we're not seeing that en masse like we should.
Yeah.
So even if at the minimum me and you can do something to impact and to help the community,
Mhm.
then that counts for something.
Yeah.
Because in seeing at least one or two people trying, other people want to try too.
Correct.
And it makes a greater impact that way.
Mhm. It's like, you know, our slogan.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they could live that more
Yes.
rather than, I don't know, flying out a bunch of people to a colonial state and celebrating the people that barely got off their ass and did anything.
Right.
I could bring that up in my interview, but I'm not going to if I
I
get the interview.
I won't be paid like that.
It's like, if I get the position and I get invited to one of those things, I might just I might just be like, "No, I'm okay."
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm required to go.
Right.
And it's like a lot of people end up going because it's their only chance to go to Hawaii.
Mm-hmm. But like there are other ways.
There are other ways, and you can do it much better,
Mm-hmm.
much more ethical way of going to Hawaii, because
Yes.
Hawaiians, the locals,
They don't want
they
tourists.
don't want tourists. They don't want some corporate bitch up in there that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't leave the hotel and doesn't explore and learn the history and the
Right.
culture.
Because when it comes to places like Hawaii, the Bahamas, Jamaica, any of those like tropical vacation spots, the tourism industry destroys those communities.
Mhm.
Absolutely destroys them because then the tourists become the main focus
The main focus.
as opposed to the actual people living there
Mhm.
every day on the islands.
Mhm.
And like tourists don't care about that, but they fucking should.
They
They should.
should. So it's like, yeah, I want to visit Hawaii, but I want to do it in a way that would like honor the land.
Yes.
Is
Yes,
that
exactly.
is that hard to do?
For some people,
For some
yes.
people, yes.
And it's like, it's as easy as finding booking a place to stay at that's not a huge hotel corporate chain.
Yeah.
It's as easy as finding a local tour guide to show you around the local spots as opposed to a travel agency tour guide
Yeah.
who's just going to show you the whitewash version of that place.
Mhm.
It's as easy as that.
And it's like, or just straight up don't go.
Consider not
The
going.
reason that people want to go is because it's exotic. It's mystified.
Right. But like
These are this people live here.
people live here. There are actual people who have lived here, whose ancestors have lived here for thousands of years.
Correct.
It's not exotic.
It's
This is not some new land that's to be discovered. It has already been discovered. There are people there.
yes, and they're fighting for the right to live.
Right.
And you want to get on a plane and get a lay at a fucking Marriott,
Bro, like don't fucking piss me off.
and people get it twisted when Hawaiians say don't come here.
Mhm.
They're they're talking about the white tour, like, no, just the tourist period. Actually,
Mhm.
they're talking about the tourist that doesn't care about the land, doesn't care about the people, doesn't care about the culture,
Mhm.
but would rather sit on the beach, drink a shitty fucking cocktail,
Mhm.
and then just dismiss the culture that built built Hawaii.
Yes, they're talking about the tourists that go there and actively destroy and trash historical landmarks, that
Yeah.
destroy and trash the beaches,
Mhm.
the fucking forests that are there,
Mhm.
that destroy the towns.
Mhm.
That's who they're talking about. And
Yeah.
if you get offended by that, that means that you are like
Well, the
them.
shoe fits, honey.
Glass house, shoe fit. Your shoe is glass and it fits you.
Ba bam.
Bam. Cinderella bitch ass.
But it's like, how did we stamp? Oh yeah, because corporate sends people there,
Yeah.
and it's like, the reason they're sending them there is because they made a big feat. But if you wanted like to actually give them a big feat, you would actually respect the workers that did all of the work for the restaurant manager to get to that position.
Right, because in actuality, what tangibly is the restaurant manager doing that a member of the staff is not doing 10 times?
Right.
10 times in one day.
In like 1 hour.
In 1 hour.
And it's like they had to because a lot of people probably were mad, but um they have parties that celebrate the workers, and our area leaders came, and all they did was sing the praises of the restaurant manager who does fucking nothing.
Who does fuck all and pisses all of us off.
Does nothing, and like everyone like was like, we're leaving.
Right.
Everyone had a bad time.
Like, you mean to tell me you came all the way here not to praise us, the people that are actually doing shit in the restaurant, but to praise our manager, our highest manager, who is so acidic that nobody wants to talk to him. Nobody wants to ask him for something.
No.
You're gonna sing his praises?
Bitch, I oughta spit acid at you.
Bitch. I'll spit acid.
And like, this was like maybe 3 years ago that this happened. And even the name of like the top 10 restaurants in the company pisses me off. They themed it Hawaiian themed, and that's why they sent him to Hawaii. And it's like, you don't gotta do all that.
You don't gotta do all that.
That's not your culture, babes.
No.
No, because, babes, you're from Louisiana.
Right.
If you don't have a crawfish, boil and call it a day.
Dead as hell. That's
my
so funny.
culture, basically.
Right.
I was like, if you don't get the pot of gumbo out,
Girl.
potato salad or rice, whatever you prefer.
Whatever's your fancy.
And it's like, that, like, I understand calling it that because it's like a top dog type award, but you can just call it top dogs.
Yes.
It would be in theme with.
Yes. And yes.
And yes. I'm trying to continue some anonymity here. Because it's like, the company has so many, like, good ideas. Like every company does. They like understand at the end of the day, companies are here to make a profit.
Right.
But if you say and tout that you're here to serve the community, do it.
You should put your money where your mouth is.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Because you're doing a lot of this, but not a lot of this.
Amber did a puppet talking mouth with her hand, and then gestured to the crowd.
Yep.
Of like handing things out.
Exactly. Thank you for getting it.
And it's like, I have a vision, and it's like, everyone get more ethical right now.
Right now.
It's like, I don't want to have to move up to where the corporate offices are. Ain't shit out there. No. But I feel like if I was able to stay in the community I want to move to, San Antonio, like, I would be able to do a lot of good work down there.
Yeah.
And apparently the job is mostly work from home, except going to, like, I don't know, marketing events.
Swag.
And it's like, do I want to stay at home? No. So would my ass be running the streets all day? Probably.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're a road warrior.
It's true. Now, if I still have my Prius, I would be perfectly fine. I'm scared that Jeep is going to get tore the fuck up when we move over there.
Nah, it'll be okay.
You know what? She survived 2 crashes already. No, just 1.
Yeah. She survived 1 crash and everything else.
floodwaters.
Mm-hmm. The Jeep of Theseus is gonna make it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna make it.
We're gonna
This is made me want to kill myself less, and I love having podcast time.
make it. Yay! Enrichment time.
Enrichment time. It's like basically like a second therapy session of the week.
If you think about it.
But it's like, yeah, actually no, I was gonna say, but it's like I'm not censored, but I'm in therapy. I can literally say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, you're there. That's kind of
The point of therapy.
yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, yeah.
It kind of is like a second therapy session.
hmm But I just like want to move and like get on with my life.
Yeah. Because there's something about this town. It just really makes you feel stuck.
hmm
Something evil lurks in
The prison.
yep. And that's that. That's the evil that lurks in this town.
Yeah.
It just.
That's the number one employer.
It's true. And it's just like everyone that ends up moving here either one moves immediately as soon as they can, or two, it basically ends up stuck here,
hmm
which is crazy.
hmm
I was telling Dawson yesterday, I was like, if I can't imagine living here, staying here forever, no. And he was like, yeah, my mom graduated from high school here and she ended up staying here. And I went, I could. And we were both like, no, could never imagine doing that. No. And here? This town? No. No.
And it's like, I understand sometimes you don't want to move to the city. Not saying you have to move to the city. I'm saying move to a town with opportunity.
There's literally several
hmm
close by.
Yes. And it's like, I think it's because they have a major university here.
Mm-hmm.
And the university is constantly expanding. But it's like,
The town's not expanding to
the,
match with it,
no, the town wants to stay the same.
which is like that can never happen if your university is going to keep growing.
No.
You cannot fight the change.
And it's understandable to a degree.
To a degree.
But if the university is continuing to grow, continually to increase their enrollment size,
Whoa.
shit, I
Whoa.
took too sharp of a breath. And it's like, you have to match it.
You have to.
Like, is there
'Cause-
shit to do out in College Station? Some things.
Some things. They got more things than here.
They got more things in here.
Mm-hmm.
And they just continue and continue and continue to grow.
Which is like what should happen.
Yeah. It's like, if I keep saying like, I know I need to stop saying like, but like, who's gonna fucking yell at me? Anyways, problem is that I feel like the old people in the town won't fucking die or move on.
Just, I don't know. Roll over them or something.
And like, we have nothing against old people. We serve old people that
I
are
love
super
people.
nice, lovely people all day.
Mm-hmm.
And like, the ones that are lovely do not outweigh the ones that are not lovely.
This is true, unfortunately.
This is unfortunate. Cuz it's like, what's her name? Miss Gary.
Mm-hmm. Love her.
Love her, so sweet.
Yeah. She's one of my favorite regulars.
Mhm. She's so sweet. But I don't want to be here as long as she's been here
Yeah.
because she was able to put her root get her roots stuck in the ground when it was much cheaper to live,
Mm-hmm.
more affordable,
Mm-hmm.
more attainable.
Right. And it's like this town, it wants to keep that small town charm, but you can't do that when you're a college town.
No.
You can't. It's unfeasible.
Yeah, and that's why like half the businesses go out of business within 6 months. It's
Mm-hmm.
because they unfortunately don't understand to know how to function when college is here and when college is not here.
Mm-hmm.
And there are so many good restaurants that go out of business here.
It's really sad, actually.
If the Raven, oh my god. Before we move, I'll be fucking devastated.
That, yeah. Praying for it.
But I fear a lot of people like it, so.
I mean, it's usually got at least a couple cars.
When
So.
we drive by and it's not lunch or dinner time,
Mm-hmm.
it's dinner time.
Dinner time.
Anyways, like, Jesus Christ. I just want to get out.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
I just want to get out of here.
Literally.
Thinking about selling all my K-pop albums. If you're interested, hit me up in the comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a bunch of Twice. I have some Stacy. No, I'm not selling that one. I have aespa. I have New Jeans.
Yeah.
I have InMix.
And your boy ones?
No, my 17 ones being too much to me.
No, those ones can stay. It's fine.
Yeah. I might sell the 17 ones. Who knows? All of the albums do not have CDs included because I do not want to give those up. I do love physical media.
Mm-hmm.
But the photo books do nothing for me. So. Anyways.
Yeah.
What time is it? We have 13 minutes left.
Hey.
Can you pause it? I have to go tinko.
Yeah. Give We're back from the piss break.
Piss break. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. Ha! Ha! I'm acting.
Okay, Tammy Brown.
I love her. She's so iconic.
She's so iconic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Excited to get out of here. We got a couple months, but it'll be exciting.
We got a couple months, more than a couple, but it'll be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta start cleaning or just packing stuff up. For my birthday in July, I asked my mom for storage totes for my birthday, and she said that's an odd present. And I said, well, it's either that or $5,000.
Mm-hmm.
She said, nothing. And I said, and we have neither of those. And she went, true.
Mm-hmm. Storage totes it is. Woo!
It's okay because I can also start buying some from Costco in small quantities.
Jeez.
And just because I have some in my closet.
Right.
But I'm going to need more because I don't want to use boxes from work.
Yeah.
They weren't that big and they weren't that sturdy.
No, unfortunately. I feel like a couple good, like, big storage totes would be fine for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think we should, like, start with, like, clothes we don't wear.
Mm-hmm.
And just go crazy this weekend with clothes we don't wear.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. All I've had today is a Dr. Pepper, a Thai iced tea, water, and a rice snack.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't eaten much today.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go to H-E-B later, and I'm going to fucking get 2 pizzas. 2 pepperoni pizzas, please.
500 cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. 500 pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Am I scared that, like, a new environment is gonna freak me out? Yeah. I'll get over it.
I mean, it's like when you put a fish in a new tank.
Gotta check everything out.
Mm-hmm.
Take me to all the good breakfast spots.
I got you. Depending on the area we go to, that we ended up living in, I know where we're going.
Okay. Amber and their siblings are like, do not move into
the south side.
The south side. And I'm like, what's in the south side? And they're like, Harlandale. That's what happens when you have a Native American as a mascot.
Right.
Grow up.
Grow up.
If you don't become like the dragons or something. Something cool.
If I remember correctly, one of the schools in SAISD, I think it was Sam Houston, they like forever ago they might have had like another Native American mascot, but then they changed it to the Hurricanes.
You know what? Yeah, hurricanes.
Mm-hmm. They got the best fucking band.
Why are they called the Hurricanes? They don't got hurricanes in San Antonio.
No, that's just their mascot.
That's so funny. I love that. It's
Mm-hmm.
probably related to like the lore of the school, but I'll figure that out when I move.
Yeah. They got the best marching band. Their colors are orange and green.
What a combo.
What a
Okay.
combo.
Okay, Florida Gators.
Yeah. Yeah. They're cool though. I ain't got no problem with them.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really have nothing else to say.
Yeah. We'll leave it here. Mike!
Michael,
You
you
got
have
anything
something
to
to
say?
say?
Nah, she just woke up.
Bao threw up in the food bowl last night. God damn it.
That sounds like him.
So I had to get up, clean it out, give them more food, and I was like the whole time. Because you know how I feel about like cat throw up.
Yeah. I do know, in fact.
Yeah.
He does that so much.
Why do you eat so fucking fast, bro?
And then he gives himself indigestion. I don't understand him. Yeah.
But he's my dumb little cat.
He's my dumb son.
Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up here.
Yeah.
We have about 6 minutes left on the recording timer.
That's okay.
That's okay. Okay, a couple of announcements.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pausing my shop,
Mm.
which will be in the bio at the beginning of July.
Yeah.
Because I can't afford to pay for it to stay open very much longer.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want anything from my shop, check it out. If you want it, place an order and I'll get it out to you right away because I got nothing else going on.
Mm-hmm.
I usually get orders shipped out within 24 hours.
Yeah. She quick with it.
I'm quick with it. And it's like, I don't care if I make a sale or not. What I care about is whether people are sharing my art, spreading it.
Yeah.
So if you want to be like, hey, let's check out the shop, please. If you want to repost an Instagram post, please. Like, I'm not asking you to buy something every time.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll share my art.
Pleek.
Because I don't think my art's stupid.
No. I like your art.
So, anyways.
Yeah.
Shutting down my shop starting in July. Just pausing it. I'm pausing it. It's gonna be in maintenance mode until further notice.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna extend the spring fever code for 10% off of your entire purchase. Until then.
Mm-hmm.
Until this summer equinox.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. The summer solstice.
The summer solstice.
Spring equinox, summer solstice.
Got it. Close shop. No, don't do that. This is such a good deal too.
Mm-hmm.
When is the summer solstice? We'll figure that out after.
Yeah.
But I will have the spring fever discount code for 10% off your entire purchase.
The whole thing.
Until the summer solstice.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, look, you were giving me was crazy from that angle. But yes, please support us in our move. I'll have a GoFundMe link down below. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. No, GoFundMe is left for medical bills and Chud the Builder.
Ugh.
Hissing, spitting acid, throwing blood clots.
Literally, that's something for next episode because I don't want to get into that right now.
Shouldn't have made a joke about that, but I hate that motherfucker so bad.
I mean,
Who doesn't?
who doesn't? He should die.
He should die.
Some people.
Have to die.
We have to kill the horse
Mm-hmm.
fin. Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Anyways, guys, we're
I'll
gonna
see
leave
y'all
it at
next
that.
week. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Mwah.